basically, the back wheel goes on there.
Strapped in there.
This front wheel gets strapped in there. Down tight. And then that thing clamps on top.
Okay.
And two for you underneath and then two.
Oh, thank you. That's it?
I believe so, yeah, that's it.
Okay. You at your Garmin?
How are we doing? Nice ride this morning?
Yes.
It's good to see you smiling.
We're making it. See you later.
See you in a bit. I'm just hoping the bike stays where it is.
Yeah.
I suppose they're following, so if it does fall off, they can pick it up.
They want us to be in front. Yeah.
Beautifully done. So, follow this, keep right, follow the sign for US 40 East towards Atlantic City, and then continue straight at the traffic light on US 40 East towards Atlantic City.
So we're keeping left and there's a right.
No,
Yeah.
so keep right.
Keep left.
And then you go to the right because you're going to get
No,
off
it
at
says-
40. It's going to
I
be
just
a
said
right.
keep right, but okay. And then continue straight. I'm like freaking out, like, oh, shouldn't we
Right
go
up here,
straight?
it's on the left.
I see a
it.
gas station.
Okay, good. Super.
Still triple digits in Madrid. It's triple digits in Madrid.
In your head?
In Madrid. Madrid is.
I thought I pressed my button, but I didn't. Oh well, never mind.
Okay, I can admit there is some place in America that make pizza better than in Italy.
You think?
There's some no, than overall in Italy. There's some place in Italy.
No, I'm yet to find that place.
It's not that the worst place in Italy is better than the best place in America. That's what I mean.
All right, but up until this point, the pizza I had in America was worse than the pizza I've had in Brunei. Like, the pizza in Brunei is like this standard, and maybe sometimes higher as well. So I was kind of shocked. You want me to hold it for you? I can hold it for you. Are you sure? But no, this one was nice. I was very impressed. I had a long conversation with the guys working there. Their grandfather was from Sicily.
And they make this shitty pizza.
It's not shitty. I mean, it's
not
third
pizza.
generation Italian.
It's not pizza. That's what I don't understand. They're Italian and they make this kind of pizza and they call it pizza. It's not pizza. It's like when you told me that's not carbonara. Don't call it carbonara because it's not. And I fucking agree with you.
We know that you're feeling better. We know that you've got the energy back.
It's not. I eat it.
I see this as a good sign. If you have the energy to complain about the pizza, we know you're doing well. Oh no, what happened?
No idea.
I think you did it.
Somebody scuffed something.
We're going to blame you.
Car, guys, we have to move the car for the guy out of the way.
Sorry, I'll bring the bike to you.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
But there's a curb, so I was
I'll
gonna.
move it for now.
Okay. I'll follow the car maybe.
Bye.
Ciao. Woo!
Driveway to your right.
We're told
That's why
that we don't.
didn't want you to
Victoria
stop and do it
said.
there.
Victoria
Okay, you
said
can
no,
have it.
no uniform until surf station.
Yes, I know, but Johnny is insisting.
Okay. Oh.
Wait. Wait, don't push me.
Okay, it's your race.
It's my race, yes. It's my race.
You're just losing a bit of time.
Okay, we have a team. What time? Okay, but we have a team. What time?
Till 2:40, but you know
What time is it?
it's 9:35.
That's why I have 5 hours to do 30 miles. Okay.
But we
And
don't
we just
have,
thought you wanted
that
a better
other car
time,
has
that's
to
all.
Bring your shorts.
Yeah. Do you not want to get a better time?
It's the same.
It's not the same. It's minutes. You can, you've something to aim for
What is
next
gonna
time.
gain?
Oh, I thought you wanted a
Nothing,
shorter
it's
time.
not gonna gain anything, but we don't have dry shorts to give you anyway,
Sorry,
Johnny.
it's okay. Just let him change the top if he wants to. It's cool. It looks nice.
I'm super sweaty. I don't feel good. I wanna change.
Okay, that's
But
cool.
I don't
That's
have,
why the plan was, we're gonna change.
yes,
Let's
at Surf
change.
Stadium. At Surf Stadium.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's change now. It's okay. Changing now is okay.
I don't have shorts.
I don't have a shoot here.
Give him any.
It's okay.
shorts, that he-
We don't mind. It's just we wanted you to know what we were thinking.
Try that.
Yeah, because she's saying, you don't have time. I have 7 hours.
Okay,
You don't have time.
Johnny. You know how you waste time towards the end of the.
But it's 5 hours to do 30
we want to be
miles.
done too. We want to be done too.
Okay, but I don't feel okay. I want to change. I'm
Okay,
falling asleep.
okay.
If I
Stop.
change, I wake up.
Change and stop.
Yep. Bike looks pretty good, doesn't it? Say how much mileage it's done. Bar tape looks pristine. Amazing, really. Actually, like, the bar tape is completely unaffected. It's Shimano bar tape. Fantastic. He's got his Infinity saddle on here. I shouldn't really be touching that. Cool. And what's the drivetrain look like? Probably not very good. Oh, a little greasy mess. Look at that. But to be expected. It's been through deserts and mountains and rain and all sorts. Very impressive.
Sit over.
You want water or something?
No, the water, I cannot drink water.
Okay.
Draw water makes me feel bad. Sick.
So what do you drink then? Wine? It's alright, I can edit that
I
out.
can have a glass of wine tonight.
Alright, good for you.
Let's get around the line. I would like to change it because it's strongest pencil.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll get.
Maybe it's on the bike.
I'll go. You alright? Okay. You got 20. You got 28 miles to go. You can do it. Right? How fast can you do 28 miles? What's the fastest you do?
Mile a minute?
Less than 1 hour. I won't push less than 1 hour.
No.
Let's do 1 hour 30.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, let
We
me
got.
go.
We got you. We got you.
We're all here now
you
as
so
well.
much.
Ciao for now.
Oh, you're short.
Thank you. Thank you. I can get naked now.
Hello, hello. So maybe empty our car to yours.
Yeah, let me get changed first, and then I'm in charge of stacking the boxes.
change.
I have been put in charge by Katerina.
Yeah.
Clock stops, Johnny.
The van is unlocked, just to let you know.
Okay.
Luca is very, very, very big. Let's go to the finish line.
We can only take 2 vehicles, so we're going to move people into different cars. Here's the deal. You keep going down there. You go straight to the boardwalk. You hang a left. It should be in here. What we're going to do is we're going to follow you. But when you go straight, we're going to turn on Pacific. We're going to go down Pacific to get to Florida. We're going to go to up Florida and park our cars so we can get
just
out.
follow the navigation. So I have to go out.
Right, you can just go back out.
Quindi ce l'abbiamo fatta, cazzo! Eh?
But
Ce
here's the deal.
l'abbiamo fatta!
We'll park the car so
Porca
we can
troia.
get out and meet you at the finish line and go, yay! All right?
Yes!
So
good with that?
follow.
Down!
Did it, guys.
Let's go!
Clock is stopped, no more
Let's
racing.
take your bike first, so I can get a proper. We want to get a proper hug. I want a proper hug.
Here, I'll hold the bike.
Okay!
Good job, bud.
We did it.
Yo! Luca!
So relax. You did it.
Eh?
You are a RAM solo finisher. As long as you just take a
Very
nice,
proud of you.
easy
Very
trip
proud
to
of
the
you.
boardwalk. All right?
Complimenti.
Denise!
Ti puoi fare solo tatuaggio.
Ultimate driver! The ultimate driver!
Straight to boardwalk, take a left.
Okay!
Yeah, Ben, we'll follow you in our cars. Then we'll turn
I need to
off
get my
and you
shirt
get
on.
go to the boardwalk.
I told you. I told you would do it.
Well done.
So I need to remind you something. Johnny, I've never crewed for anyone who didn't finish. I told you that at the beginning, and I was right.
Is your head bobbing, Sire Alice there?
Yeah, I'm doing my head bob.
All right, so let's get in our vehicles.
Bravissimo Giovanni, veramente.
Hey,
Sono
Gianni,
orgoglioso di te.
Gianni, I want to let you know
Sono orgoglioso,
something.
Bravo.
Everyone I've ever crewed for has finished, okay? Just to let you know.
That's why you.
Yeah, everyone I crewed for has finished, yeah.
So, no, let's tell to everybody. Yes.
I'm very happy too. Together. Dimmi qualcosa. Non c'ho il video, quindi voglio solo la voce. Sì, no, si vede vedere. Dimmi qualcosa. No, adesso me lo dici. No,
Adesso mi viene niente.
no, vabbè, io
La roba te lo dico per
mi hai fatto fare
te lo devo
mille
dire se mi viene
sì. Take Luca.
Wow.
What, into the river or what? Hip hip hooray.
Yeah.
No.
So here we are, Atlantic City, Surf Stadium. This is the official cut-off point for the RAAM 2025. We still have the kind of the victory lap to do up to the finish line, but that is not timed. That is just, he can roll slowly and do whatever speed he wants to do because they just don't want people racing in the city traffic, basically. So this is the finishing point. And that's it. He's achieved it. He got here. He did it. Despite everything, despite all the problems, despite all the technical issues and the, everything else that happened along the way, he made it. And he is officially a RAAM finisher. He made it within about 5 hours of the total time limit. And now obviously he's calling everybody he knows to let them know that he finished. Right, and I'm being called to car 1 because I'm going to film him going across the finish line, I hope. So I'll see you there at the finish line and can't wait for the celebrations.
Okay, Ali, come up front.
Thank you very much.
10, 15. Áno, Econo Lodge, my sme priamo vedľa toho.
We lost one of our cars because they went down the wrong road, so we're
they're
trying to let
behind us,
them
Ali.
catch up with us. Okay, because they went the way the bicycle is supposed to go, and this is the way the cars are supposed to go. Where's the finish line? Ah, there's the finish line.
There's a tram
Voglio
behind.
andare al mare, anche se non è bello.
Can I get you to come over on this side so the tram doesn't get you?
Tram without tracks. That's novel.
Want to meet him down there, and then I can release him.
I was going to follow. Can I follow him down?
Yep, you can follow.
Oh, super.
Oh man.
Guys, if you all want to go down to the finish line and cheer, I'm going to follow him through.
We will. We will. That's how it's done.
Work it
Ollie.
together.
Yep, I got you.
I want them to get down there first, and then they're all going to woo cheer you in.
No, go ahead. You got that too. Either way, that's fine. It's your crew.
Well, they don't listen to me.
That's fine. Let's go.
Fermati un attimo.
Oggi sto mettendo una guardia che da California a New Jersey. Diamoci una mossa. It's taking longer from there to the finish line than from California to New Jersey.
Maybe a small exaggeration. A little bit. You forgot how to ride a bike?
I believe so.
Dai, fermati qui. Che andiamo giù. Fermati qui un attimo.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sorry.
Feels good to unclip, huh?
Ce l'abbiamo fatta.
Provides our live tracking, E-curve, primal wear, infinity seats, siempre and a roll. Without those folks, we wouldn't have an event, and of course, Giovanni would be just riding nowhere, but instead, he rode right here to Atlantic City. It's good to see you, young man.
It's good to see you, sir.
Congratulations. I don't know how you can do it alone, but that's crazy.
That's Caleb.
This is crazy.
It wasn't Caleb riding with you guys.
It was tough for us, but more the living in the RV and eating and sleeping.
I mean Caleb. Caleb was great, baby. Wasn't riding with you?
No, for us, no.
Thank you. Should I get?
See you up there on stage.
That's crazy. Yes, I will never let what he said.
You want to see that hair? Oh, you have a hat on.
Thank you for this is from us.
Perfect. That's okay. Well, it's good to see you. I won't make you talk too much. We'll just ask you a couple of questions because your voice sounds a little raspy. Just a little. So how was your rookie race?
Great, amazing. One of the greatest experiences I ever had in my life. Maybe the greatest experience.
That's excellent. So did your race plan go to plan, or did you have to change things as you went?
The fact is that I didn't have a plan. So, you cannot change what you don't have.
Fair enough, and I think that might be kind of the Italian way anyway.
Someone could have told us.
The crew didn't know that; they were uninformed. So any really challenging parts that you really questioned what you were doing?
Wolf Creek Pass.
Wolf Creek Pass was tough for you, huh? Desert wasn't too bad?
It was the first time in my life that I said to myself, maybe I won't get to the end of this climb. So I start crying.
And that's a lot, because you're a very talented cyclist. You race a lot.
But we got there, that was very cold, and I'm not very good in the cold, so it was a little bit terrifying.
I understand. So what was the best part that you enjoyed the most that kind of brought you back to life?
I believe Missouri. Yeah.
Wow, you're one of the few that say that as well.
No, because it was hallucination in Missouri, but it was like something. I like to go deep in my mind. It was really introspective. There was a good place at that moment. It was very cool, even if it was cold.
Yes, I know you're a very thoughtful man, and so that probably was quite interesting to dig deep into your head, because when you're tired, you're not always thinking the most clear, and you see some interesting things out there. I'm going to have Jeff give you a finisher's medal and a finisher's plaque, and then we'll get some pictures and bring the crew on up.
Thank you, Jeff.
I'm not going to try to lift you up.
All right, Jen, you can grab some pictures, and we'll get his crew on up here, because without this crew all dressed in white, he would have a tough time riding his bike across the country.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to get down on my knees again.
No, I don't think you should. Come on. Everybody just hug in.
All right. Squeeze in.
Squeeze.
Everybody's gross this time.
I know.
Can I have you shift a little bit this way? Perfect. All right, you guys stop. You guys keep going a little
Come on. One big love in.
I know none of you have taken showers yet, so you just
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we're all in the same boat.
All right. Ready? All right.
All right, thank you, Giovanni.
Be careful, be careful.
For a rookie racer, it's great to see him out here. We've seen him at a lot of other races, and what a fantastic job you guys did. Now you guys can all go eat, shower, sleep, and whatever order you want.
All at the same time.
Hey, welcome to the club.
At the same time, it's okay. You can do what you want.
Sleepwalking right now.
Hey, somebody's got pizza. Mug 'em.
Pizza.
Pizza.
But they had 8 of them. So.
Yeah. Well, 8 pizzas.
Thank you. It's great.
Nice.
We hope so. We hope so. Congratulations, Giovanni.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
So that's Giovanni Prosperi, an Italian who lives in the United States now and has been racing around.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, RAAM 2025 is over. Giovanni is an official finisher. His number is 700. If he ever does the RAAM again, I believe he will still retain that number as a sign that he has done the race before. Next year's numbers will obviously be a higher number. So anyone you see basically competing in the RAAM with a weird number, that means they've done it before. So he will now retain the number 700, which I think is a great number to have. 12 days, 3,060 something miles. It hasn't sunk in yet. I usually take a few days to process these kind of things, and I'm glad that I'm going back with Giovanni to his place in Ohio, because we're going to get a chance to talk and, you know, go over things and maybe get another couple of interviews and stuff about how he felt about the race, what he might change if he does it again, or what he even plans to do in the future. So that's good, and, you know, it'll allow me time to process it as well, because, like I say, things like this, they don't usually sink in for me straight away. I feel a little bit blank right now, to be honest with you. It could be the lack of sleep and the weird hours and stuff I've been doing. You know, I find, like, at the moment, I find in the middle of the day, I'm just sort of like dropping off because I've been doing night driving, you know, all night, sort of like 8 to 12 hours kind of thing. what more can I say? What an incredible event. To those guys, just to reiterate, this is the world's hardest bike race. A few people were mentioning the Trans-Siberian bike race. That is a stages race, so it's like a stages tour. Like the Tour de France is a collection of smaller bike races that each day they stop after so many 100 kilometers. So officially this is the hardest single bike race because the race time never stops after each day, it just continues, right? So those people are saying Trans-Siberian is the hardest bike race. Technically no, it's a collection of individual races that make up to 9,000 miles. So yeah, it's definitely tough, but it's just a different kind of thing. So who knows, maybe Giovanni will do the Trans-Siberian next time, who knows. Anything more to say? Like I say, I'm going to continue doing like a couple of interviews and things. In the future, I plan to do a video for any of you out there who are actually planning to do this event, if you're insane enough to do this. You don't have to be completely insane, but you certainly have to have a few screws loose, I think. If you want to do this event, I'm going to do a video on how I think you should do it, based on what our team got wrong, what our team got right, and what I saw other teams doing, perhaps teams that were more successful or less successful than our own. And I've got a pretty good idea in my head right now of how I would go about doing it. And when I voice some of my ideas to other people who have done this race before, they've gone, that's what I did, or they've gone, that's a good idea. So there you go. I have a few good ideas to share with you. If you're interested in that, that will be a future video as well. Alright folks, thank you for watching. It's been absolutely wonderful. Sorry about the kind of the disjointed nature of these videos. The structure hasn't been quite like the usual stuff. But that's simply because I'll be woken up in the middle of the night to start recording. I never know when I'm going to be recording. I often have other duties to do, like it's really hard to hold this camera while I'm trying to fix bikes or drive the car, you know, stuff like that. So it hasn't been my usual structure. We will get back to my usual structure when I get back to Brunei. I'm still going to be sort of mooching around the United States for a bit. I'm going to stay with some friends that I've made in the United States, and so I'm not going straight back to Brunei. I've got a few days here to explore the country and get to know the country a bit better. I feel I need to do that before I make any conclusions about the US, because I've been across the entirety of the US now, but I have missed a lot of states, and I haven't really had a chance to get to know any of those states very well. So I figure it's about time I did some sightseeing, some tourism stuff. And then yeah, back to Brunei. And then in Brunei there are a couple of projects that are waiting for me, and something that's kind of important as well, something big that I'm planning as well. So yeah, I look forward to doing that as well. Okay, it is now starting to rain, so I think that's a good time for me to close off the video. Again, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you all in the next video. And as always folks, when you're out riding, do stay safe, even if you're doing 3,000 miles of riding. Bye. So, I'm in the hotel. We are in a Marriott hotel, which I'm very happy about, because I usually go to the Marriott hotel in Malaysia when my wife and I go away on holiday. So it's a nice hotel. And there's a little bit of a bonus clip / story for you after the race. During our meal after the race, Victoria presented Giovanni with a piece of paper, and that piece of paper was a write-up for a rule infringement, or infraction should I say. So basically one of the RAAM authorities, you know, had basically written him a ticket, but the ticket was a joke ticket, and he basically received points, imaginary points, for being too good looking for his age. So Victoria is going to have this thing framed and put in a plaque so he can take it home and put on his wall. That Giovanni Prosperi was far too good looking for his age, and that's the ticket he got written. Very silly, but a nice surprise. She didn't give it to him straight away because she was worried that he might freak out and think he'd actually got a time penalty, which he didn't have. There's no time penalty for looking too good. But there you go. All right. See you later.